Welcome back, everybody, to Surviving Mars. My name is Thomas, and this is the Colonists tutorial. We're continuing our path through the tutorial so I can learn the basic mechanics of how to play Surviving Mars. So without further ado, let's get started with today's tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to call colonists to Mars, take care of their needs, as well as learn how to manage the workforce. Uh-oh, that sounds challenging. Let's get started.
Welcome back, Commander. In this tutorial, you will finally familiarize yourself with the challenges of sustaining a society on Mars.
Oh my goodness, this sounds so exciting. I can't wait to get into this. Everything done beforehand was a prelude to this very moment. The arrival of the founders. Oh, everybody. Yeah, we've worked so hard in the tutorials to get up to this point. I hope I can remember everything. And, let's see how I do here. Our first colonists are called founders. After they set foot on Mars, a trial period meant to test how humans fare on Mars will begin. Okay, everybody, we're going to be testing humans on Mars. I don't like the sound of that. No more colonists will arrive from Earth until the founder stage ends. Be careful. If all of your colonists die during the period of the mission, will be terminated. Best of luck, Commander. Okay, that sounds really scary. But, you guys have faith in me, and I know I can do this. Let's get started. And take a look at this, everybody.
Foundations for bringing your first colonists have already been laid down. One of the final things left to do is to provide the founders with living space.
Wow, look at the living spaces here. Very futuristic. You even got a little bot that can go into the domes. That's really cool. Living complexes are built inside of the dome. The space within the dome is limited, so each building has to be carefully planned. Construct a living complex at the indicated location. Alright, I will do that. Alright, let's just take the time and wow, everybody, we're generating some fuel over here, and then we are storing some water over here. We have a water vapor evaporator. Look at these windmills, and we have some solar panels, and look at this, a power accumulator. We got the oxygen tank and a moxie, and look, we're all really well stocked with resources, so I'm feeling pretty good here. And wow, a drone hub, and everything is inside the radius. All right, definitely I won't be able to fail this, right, everybody? All right, I'm going to press B for the build menu, and let's head over to the living complex here, and let's see what we get here. Left mouse button to place, right mouse button to cancel, press R and T to rotate, zoom in and out, hold shift to place multiples, hold control to show effect ranges. Okay, everybody, so let's try the rotate functionality. So there's R. Okay, and there's T. So whatever style we want here, we can do. As you can see, the hologram is telling us to lay it down like this. All right, well, is there any other thing I need to know about this? I don't think so. Or use the cycle between visual variants for the building. How did I miss that? Use the brackets, everybody. Where? I gotta find where those brackets are on my keyboard here. Oh, everybody, check that out. They could hit rotate. Oh, that's interesting. Well, which one do I want? That looks kind of cool, right, everybody? This is... I'm kind of being picky here, but I like being picky. Look at that one. This one's pretty cool. And, that one's kind of cool. And then R to rotate. And you know what? I really like this one right here, everybody. So let's left click. And let's speed up the game here to fast. And take a look at the bots. or you may call them drones. They're heading over here to build this structure here. And look at them go. You get little streets in here. Look at the little streets. Yeah.
With all preparations complete, the colony is ready for the arrival of the founders.
Everybody, take a look at the colonists, the founders. They're the brave ones that are risking their lives. Let's hope I can keep them alive. Goal: order a passenger rocket from the resupply screen. Uh-oh, it's really happening, everybody. I don't know if this is a good idea. Passenger rocket.
From this screen, you can inspect all available applicants and determine which ones will travel to the colony.
Oh, wow, we get to be picky here. Colonists are organized by their age, specialization, various traits. You can set desired and undesired traits in every category using thumbs up or thumbs down icons. Colonists with more of the desired traits will be board the rocket, while colonists with any undesired traits will be rejected. Okay.
You may want to review and handpick individual candidates for the founders.
Oh, trust me, advisor, I will be doing that. By highlighting individual applicants one by one, you can review the perks and flaws. It may be a good idea to do this for the founders in order to get an exact number of specialists you desire, as well as handpick the traits of these colonists. Okay, everybody, let's take our time to handpick our colonists. And so what do we have up here? Rocket number 1. Okay, cool. Let's just call this one Thomas Edward. Yeah, nice. Thomas Edward will be the first rocket onto Mars. Rocket capacity 12. 69 out of 101 colonists. Okay, did they pick that number on purpose? Available residents on Mars, 14. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, look at this, everybody. No specialization. Botanist, engineers, geologists, tourists, medic, science, and officer. Okay, let's be smart here, everybody. You know, we definitely probably want to get some botanists over here because, you know, we need food to eat, especially potatoes. So let's hit filter and here we are, everybody. Specialization. And what does this do? Oh, look at this, everybody. And where are the botanists? Here they are. So we'll sum that up. So I see what we're doing here. We're saying, hey, we want these specializations to be priority. Okay, so we want botanists to be priority. We definitely want to get some medics. I don't think tourists is a good idea right now, especially in our founders. Geologist, yeah, that sounds good. You know, geologist trained to work in extractor buildings. Okay, that sounds really, really important. Interest drinking. Uh-oh, everybody. I suppose if they're working on machines, you know, they want to come back home and have a nice sip of, you know, alcohol, right? So geologist, engineer sounds good. They like to dine. All right, engineer. And, you know, scientists. Boy, we may want some scientists to be in our founders. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Good. Okay. I think that's a good start. Okay, apply. And I see it, everybody. I have 12 out of 12 selected. So I can remove them, as you can see there, with the left mouse button. So let's remove these. And let's select our botanist here. Okay, we have one botanist. And a female adult botanist party animal gains additional comfort when satisfying social interests. Okay, well, that's good. We like party animals, don't we? Don't we, everybody? And take a look at this. Oh, this one's a hippie. Gains twice as much comfort in gardens and parks. Oh, okay. A hippie from China. Interesting. Another botanist. Increased performance boost when at high moral. Uh, Hypochondriac will randomly visit medical buildings and take sanity damage if unable to do so. Oh, that sounds like a high risk, everybody. Wow. Well, we could be a bit picky or party animal. Sure, why not? Let's get another botanist in here. So that's 2, and let's do 3 botanists. Okay, we'll do 3 of each. There's a medical. All right. Another hippie. Wow, everybody, our community is going to be full of hippies. There we go. There we go. We got 1 medic. Is there any other medics in here? Okay, it looks like there's no more medics in here. Uh-oh, that's a problem. They're rare. They're very rare. A commodity. Okay, we can spend so much time in here. This is crazy. Okay, we have 1 medic. And, Frederick Larson. Rugged. No comfort penalties when eating unprepared food or having no residence. Okay, welcome to the fleet, Larson. So we'll do, an engineer there. Let's do a biologist. Greatly increased birth rate. Sexy. Oh, everybody. Are we going to be raising children on Mars? Then we better have sexy as a trait. So this one is a male. So we need to find a female engineer. Okay, everybody, a female engineer. A glutton. Oh my goodness, we can't have a glutton on Mars. We cannot do that. A loner. No, can't be a loner. Glutton. Can we filter... not age... Ooh, age group? Yeah, probably youth, everybody. We want the youth to come. And get rid of the middle age. So now we have youth and adult. Apply. Okay. We're filtering them all out, everybody. Oh, it just kind of handpicks. I see what's going on here, everybody. It's just kind of picking things that are in my filter. Okay, that's pretty nice. Flaws. Okay, so there's the thumb downs on some of these flaws. Okay, let's go back. Quirks, vegan, and guru. It might be good to have vegans, but that's kind of picky, though. That's kind of picky. Oh yeah, we want sexy in here because that's going to help us with birth rate. So we'll thumb that up. Workaholics, yeah, absolutely. Survival, yeah. Apply. And here we have it, every botanist, medic, engineer, geologist, botanist, scientist, botanist, geologist, officer. Okay, everybody, I think we're ready to launch this rocket. And there it is, everybody. The passenger
Colonists
rocket
will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long. We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the red planet. The hydroponic farm can produce food. Although the colonists can take food directly from a food depot, they will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocery.
Okay, construct a hyperponic farm and a grocer inside your dome. Okay, let's do it, everybody. I think it's kind of sketchy that we're building our our survival things as a rocket is coming over. That's kind of sketchy. I'm going to press R to rotate and hold shift. Okay, yeah, that looks good. And, there we go. Let's just place it right here. Or how about right here? Yeah, this looks really nice. So does this area. Let's just do this, everybody. Right there. And so we're constructing that, and then we also need to build a grocer. Distributes hot meals and fresh produce. consumes food on each visit. Okay. And then, let's stick it right next to the hydroponic. Like right there, everybody. Yeah. Oh, look, everybody. The rocket's ready to land. 12 passengers, 12 food. Passengers on board will die if the rocket doesn't land in 118 hours. Uh-oh, everybody. That's not good news. Okay, here we go. And I think we are already here. Oh, we just got a couple items here. All right, all right.
Colonists need service buildings to keep them comfortable on Mars. The grocery that you already constructed is one such service building.
Different service satisfy different interests colonists may have. A colonist will feel more comfortable inside a dome which has its interests covered, but you don't need to cover every interest, and in smaller domes this might not even be possible. If the comfort of the colonists falls too low, they may become Earthsick and decide to leave Mars, go back to Earth. However, Martian-born colonists will never go Earthsick. Oh, very nice. Construct a space bar in the dome. Okay, we'll do, everybody. Let's construct a space bar in the dome. So here we go, space bar, and rotate it in there, and there it is. There it is. Really, really nice. And there come the bots to place this space bar. And this way we can make everyone happy, right? And look at the bots that go in through the little doors. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. And we need 10 concrete. We need 2 more. Yeah. It's a busy place on this planet. It's very busy on the planet. We got a lot of things we're doing. Okay. It's time to land the people, everybody. This is kind of nerve-wracking. So here we go. We're going to land it right there, right outside the dome. What a beautiful, beautiful thing this is. And, let's hope everything goes as planned here. Let's get this guy to begin collecting some resources. And bring that right over there. And, oh, look at them, everybody. Wow. Look at them go. My first passengers. These are the founders. And look at them jump.
New colonists have arrived.
This is hilarious. Look
Great.
at them go.
Now that you have a space bar, you can customize its work settings.
The founders just arrived and have taken available jobs automatically, but you can customize their work assignment. With the building selected, notice the 3 available work shifts on the info panel. 2 of them are active, with 2 workers employed at each shift. The more workers assigned to a building, the better the building performs. Initially, however, we won't be needing so many working at the spacebar, as there will be other important jobs to fill, and limited people to fill them, especially during the founder stage. Goal: disable 1 job slot in every active shift. Okay. Wow. Look at the spacebar. It's like really retro. Very retro 1940s. Look at the founders. All right, everybody, get into the habitat. Oh my goodness. There they are. And look, they even took their suits off. Oh, cool. Look at them. Look at them go. Okay, well, let's see if I can keep them alive. Oh, and take a look. We can see they're taking these shifts. Disable 1 work slot per active shift in the spacebar following the steps. Select the spacebar and right-click on the work slot in the first 2 shifts until the slot is shown in red. Again, if there already was a worker in the slot, the first time fires the worker until the slot is shown in red. Okay. Okay, and then red. So now only 1 person can work during the first shift. Okay, this makes sense. And, what do we got here? He's a geologist, and he's a scientist. Boy, I don't know how I feel about them working at the space bar, but for now, we got to do this. Okay, good. So they're going to be servicing everyone and hopefully making
Healthy
everybody
colonists
happy.
at working age are able to fill any position, but how well they perform at a certain position varies between colonists.
Some buildings are more effective with workers with a certain specialization. For example, scientists are best workers for a research lab. Construct a research lab inside of the dome. Okay, we will do that, everybody. Let's go ahead and build a research lab. And here we are. We have a research lab, and it's time to place one down. Let's do that right there, everybody. And let's hit the fast button to speed this up a bit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, excellent. We have recharging pads right by. That's really, really nice. And take a look. We got food in there, so that's good. That's good.
Work shifts, among other things, are a way to manage your workforce. The more shifts a building has open, the more colonists it will attract to work there.
Okay, cool. Colonists don't like to work at night and will lose sanity while doing so. Furthermore, you may activate the heavy workload option, which boosts the performance of the building during the shift, but inflicts sanity and health problems on the workers due to increased stress at their job. Goal: with the research lab selected, activate the second work shift. Uh-oh, everybody.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Yeah, the next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to a greater riches and the future of human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Effect: arrival of the additional colonist temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists survive for 10 souls before additional people can arrive. The colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event of the first human is born on Mars. Okay, everybody, if we get a Martian born, then we have, certified true colonist. Okay, if you feel you are up to the challenge, try constructing a medical building and raising the comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings. Okay, everybody, cool. Activate the second shift on the research lab. Okay, left click. There.
Buildings
Cool.
with higher priority will be allocated workers, power, and maintenance before others.
All right, so we can set priorities. On-site research is very important for the long-term prosperity and survival of the colony, so let us prioritize it. Set the priority of the research lab to high. Okay, everybody, and here we go. Priority affects how often the building is serviced by drones, as well as its shared power and life support. Notifications are not shown for buildings with low priority. Okay, so high priority. Yeah, cool. And,
With the research lab up and running, let's begin researching some technologies.
oh, yeah, cool. From the research screen, queue at least 3 of the available technologies. Okay, we could do that. Let's do that. Okay, we can limit the shifts here. Let's do something like this. Okay, so 1, 2, and we should be good now. We don't want everyone working in the laboratory. Okay, research screen. And what do we want to get here? Well, what's this? Upgrade the magnetic filtering. Oxygen production increased by 50%. What's this high G rise? Ooh. I suggest that going to Mars means permanence on the planet, a mission by which we are building up confidence level to become a 2-planet species. Buzz Aldrin. Okay, Buzz. RC transport harvests resources faster and is maximum store range of 15. Sensor tower no longer requires power or maintenance. Reliable sensor data is instrumental for exploration of Mars. That sounds pretty important, everybody. Increased research provided by the sponsor. Oh, that sounds good. 2 planets, 1 human race, sharing knowledge and coexisting with the solar system. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one, and we'll do that one. Okay, everybody. Wonderful. And as you can see, there we have it. We have sponsors 100, and then research building 76. A total of 176. All right, everybody, and take a look at this. I think we can prioritize, these. Ah, yes, we can. Okay, cool. Close.
Congratulations. You have provided everything needed for a successful founder stage.
The founder stage takes 10 souls to complete. Be careful. If all your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. Having a baby born on Mars before the end of this period will also complete the founder stage. This can happen if the comfort of your colonists is very high. Okay, everybody. Here we go. Remaining duration.
You have completed the tutorial for the founder stage.
Okay. The founder stage takes 10 souls to complete normally, but for the purpose of this tutorial, it has already been completed. The next, in the final tutorial, you'll learn how to manage a large colony consisting of multiple domes. Oh my goodness, everybody. That sounds exciting. Well, that's it, everybody, for today's tutorial. We got to work with our first dome and with our founders. We got to play around with, how to prioritize them, even how to select certain colonists from Earth and shipping them over to Mars. How interesting is this game? Yeah, pretty interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we will complete the final tutorial, multiple domes. With that said, guys, have a good day there. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.